How to fix Python indentation. I have some Python code that have inconsistent indentation. There is a lot of mixture of tabs and spaces to make the matter even worse, and even space indentation is not preserved. The code works as expected, but it's difficult to maintain. How can I fix the indentation, like HTML tidy, but for Python, without breaking the code?
Use the rendent.py script that you find in the tools/script/directory of your Python installation. Change python.py files to use for space indents and no hard tab characters. Also trim excess spaces and tabs from ends of lines, and remove empty lines at the end of files. Also ensure the last line ends with a new line. Have a look at that script for detailed usage instructions. Note, if your Linux distro does not have rendent installed by default with Python. Many Linux distros do not have rendent installed by default with Python. One easy way to get rendent is to do pip install rendent. PS an alternative to pip is to use your distro's package manager, i.e. apt-get, yum, dnf, but then you need to figure out what package has the command line tool because each distro has the tool in a different package.
I would reach for AutoPep8 to do this. Note, E101 and E121 are PEP8 indentation. I think you can simply pass select equals E1 to fix all indentation related issues, though starting with E1. You can apply this to your entire project using recursive flag. See also tool to convert Python code to be PEP8 compliant.
If you're using Vim, see column H tab. For example, if you simply type, all your tabs will be expanded into spaces. You may want to make sure that any new lines will not use literal tabs. If you're not using Vim, we'll replace tabs with spaces, assuming tab stops every 8 characters, in file.py, with the original going to file.py.back, just in case. Replace the 8s with 4s if your tab stops are every 4 spaces instead.
AutoPep8 iScript.py. Use AutoPep8. AutoPep8 automatically formats Python code to conform to the PEP8. No style guide. It uses the PEP8 utility to determine what parts of their no code needs to be formatted. AutoPep8 is capable of fixing most of their no formatting issues that can be reported by PEP8.
Using Vim, it shouldn't be more involved than hitting escape and then typing on the file you want to change. That will convert all tabs to 4 spaces. If you have inconsistent spacing as well, then that will be more difficult.
If you want to support the channel, please consider liking and subscribing.